Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my beautiful mermaids and mermen. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 7th to the 13th, 2022. Again, I want you to know that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you because this is just a general. But if some of it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it will resonate with. Should you desire a private reading with me, please know that I am booking into Tuesday beyond next week. I can squeeze in a couple of appointments this weekend if you need me. All that information is posted below this video and below every single one of my videos out here, my prices and my website, how to contact me. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, let's see what we have. I'm excited about this too because you know I'm a Pisces as well. So you've been given the first energy card. In your first row is Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing your tune. Don't be afraid to go out there and let the world know what you have to offer. Maybe this week, you've made yourself believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. But let me tell you, Pisces, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky. So don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. So basically, Pisces, I think you have to get out there and showcase yourself. Let the universe know what you have to offer. Articulately and creatively communicate out there and throw that out into the universe, whether it's with your family, whether it's with friendship, colleagues, your job, your career, whatever the case is, you need to showcase yourself and get networking out there so that everybody can see what you have to offer. You pretty much have the strength and the power to do that, my beautiful Pisces. Coming in with your first tarot card, you've got the Knight of Swords. So there could be a shift in energy, fast moving energy coming into you, events that could be occurring, and you may have to react and act upon them quite quickly. But I want you to err on the side of caution here. Don't go rushing into anything or making any quick decisions about anything, any rash decisions about anything. And if you're signing any legal documents or correspondence of any kind, then read between the lines and take your time. This is about fast-moving energy, and this could be your knight in shining armor that all of a sudden comes charging in as well, that kind of bowls you over, kind of takes you off guard here, Pisces. So I think you need to balance yourself and think on your feet when you're dealing with this energy. You've got the Ace of Swords now, which is complete clarity. Any confusion that may have presented itself in the past, know now that you're going to be able to see things in a much brighter and clearer light. These are new ideas that are coming into you, and anything that's previously troubled you that you have been worried about, let it go, because I think now you've got clarity to move on and think about making those long-term goals that you want to plan for. But you definitely will now see the truth in a situation. And this brings you more clarity to deal with things this week. Any problems that you've had in the past that might have been leaving you confused and indecisive, now you're going to be able to turn that negative into a positive. And that will be the solution here when it comes to dealing with any challenges in the beginning of the week. Beautiful. Now, Pisces, your next card you've got coming in your second row is Recharge. When the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. So definitely now you need to think about that. I mean, maybe you're experiencing some burnout, Pisces, and you're running out of energy and power right now. Know when to come up for air, when to take a breather. Take moments to sit quietly. Take deep breaths and let them out slowly and comfortably. Take breaks to honor and be grateful for the strength and well-being it takes to be productive, prosperous, and creative, because you certainly are, Pisces. And when you get involved in something, you go headstrong towards it. So, remember, you're the delicate fish. And you have that ability to quickly get injured if you're not careful there in the deep blue water. Renewing ourselves with wellness practices allows us a fresh look at our projects that often leads it to being much better than it would have been without the replenishing of our energies. So this is about cleansing and relaxing and purifying now. So you need to recharge, okay? And take care of yourself, Pisces. Don't push yourself so hard, because you may have been pushing yourself hard, competing with yourself, trying to prove yourself out there, trying to showcase yourself here. and constantly having to put yourself out there and defend yourself for some reason. But, healthy competition is good, but don't allow yourself to get too involved in it, too engrossed in it. If it has to do with other people's energy, where they're pushing you to compete against them, or they're poking you to make you have to keep defending yourself and promoting yourself, then step back from it. You don't need to keep taking on the burdens of other people here. The Emperor says you have this ability to be in charge of everything in your life at this time, Pisces, and you can be very strong and you can be a leader. The Emperor has that ability. He's logical, he's organized, he's able to articulately and creatively be in control of what he wants his future and destiny to be. And I do believe a lot of you are doing this. I always look at the Emperor as a leader, as someone who's singular, someone who's an entrepreneur, somebody who's self-employed, and they're very successful if they maintain stability and balance and they don't burn themselves out. You could be asked to step up and portray, or rather articulately go out there and show people what you have to offer. Maybe you've been asked to step up on a podium or a platform with somebody else to showcase yourself and what you have and the talents and gifts you have by being a leader and taking that role. So don't be afraid, my Pisces. Step up into your confidence. You can do this. In your center position, you have the crown. Honor and respect will come to you. So see your hard work and efforts, but being in control and balanced over your emotions here is definitely going to be an asset and a benefit for you as you maneuver yourself through this week. So I think that you're going to be getting some recognition from others that are actually going to look up to you. They're going to look towards you as a mentor and listen to you and admire you for what you have, Pisces. So accept that. Put that crown on proudly, Pisces, and showcase it. You're going to see victory after hard work and struggle. All the work and efforts that you've been applying to something here, you've been working on, and a lot of you, Pisces, it's been your profession. A lot of you maybe have been self-employed, but you're working your way up that ladder of success, little by little, rung by rung. And I do see that this is coming into fruition now. This is beautiful, Pisces. You're now able to show the world what you have to offer, showcasing yourself, singing your song and being able to see things in clarity, taking charge of yourself here. But be sure and being sure in the process of balancing yourself so you have the energy to move forward. You're getting that recognition. This is rewards after everything you've been putting out there. So Pisces, relish in it. Enjoy it. You're going in a new direction. I think you're changing things up again. You're constantly changing things up, Pisces, and you're leaving something, troubled waters behind, to go to calmer shores. So anything that had been a challenge to you in the past, or the fear that you might have been carrying with you and the disappointments and whatever you were allowing to disillusion you, Pisces, and hold you back successfully, you're moving away from it. And you're only going to surround yourself in unity and in a circle with people that are of like minds, that support you, and they complement what you do together as a team. So you could be definitely, I do think, yes, in the real world we wouldn't have any challenges, but there still will be some minor blips and challenges, because you don't throw a rowboat out in the middle of the ocean and not expect a wave now and then. But you're going to be able to traverse this part of your journey now, Pisces, in a much easier and better and more comfortable direction. Let's see what we have on our heart level here. Your intuition constantly senses the voice of spirit and conveys this through emotion and feelings. Spirit's great love and wisdom continuously flows through you like a stream of soft diamond light. Stop for a moment and feel the beautiful flow of this energy. Allow it to permeate every part of you. And you and spirit are one, entwined by invisible threads of love. So Pisces, you're a healer. Innately, you have this ability. You want to heal the world and everybody, and you want everything to be peaceful and harmonious. And often Pisces gets taken advantage of that because you have a big heart and you turn the other cheek rather than confrontation, because you believe and do unto others, and you can't believe when someone is doing a misjustice to you. But Pisces, you've learned through those experiences, and it hasn't hardened your soul and your beautiful spirit. But your intuition now has been really honed in. It has been enlightened and heightened, so that you now have the ability to sense things around you and listen to that voice. You constantly speak to spirit. You're guided by spirit, my beautiful Pisces. A lot of you are very, very spiritual, and you deal with spiritual and energy healing. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, and it says, you know, basically I always say slow and steady wins the race with this Knight, because he doesn't go charging in. He takes his time, unlike this Knight of Swords in the beginning. This Knight is articulate, creative. He takes control, and he starts planning his move very, very carefully. He makes a detailed plan. And that way, I think, Pisces, if you're doing this, if you're planning your day, allocate it. If you have to journal, if you have to mark things on a physical calendar. I mean, so many of us now are throwing things in our cell phones, and unless we have them on alarms, we often are busy doing other things and forget to even look at it. But you may need something more tangible and physical in the form of jotting down your plans so that you can read over them every day, so that you know where you're going and you're planning your move. You don't want to slip up. You don't want to make mistakes, Pisces. And I think you are doing that. You're working hard towards your goals, and you're succeeding at it, because you're not jumping into things you shouldn't. Your happy ever after is coming in because of this. The Ten of Cups doesn't get much better. This is happiness, harmony, peacefulness in your home life, in your relationships with your children, and your cups are filling successfully so that you will see success. There is a rainbow, a pot of gold at that end of the rainbow, Pisces, and it's yours for the taking. All you have to do is plan your move and keep going in that direction. Okay, keep going in that direction. You're not rushing into anything, but you're definitely going to see happiness here. What, you know, some tarot readers find that the Ten of Cups is the best card in the deck. I like to look at it as a happy ever after card, because it definitely signifies that things in general, all around in your life, are definitely going to be much better and much happier and much more peaceful and balanced. So, you know, this is happy marriages, positive relationships, children, security, taking care of family members, and being there and having the resources to do it in a comfortable way. So it's beautiful, beautiful life here. And it's a contentment here you're going to be feeling, Pisces. Wonderful. So I think, you know, you're recharging, you're taking control of your emotions, and you're starting to plan your moves so that you are balanced now. You're more balanced. You're more in alignment, so that you're not running from one thing to the other, because you will get burnout, Pisces, if you don't. Now, your final surrender card here, your final energy card here in your last row is surrender to what is. So it's very perfect here when we talk about recharge. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So whatever has happened up to this point, Pisces, don't allow it to stress you out. Don't allow it to make you obsess and be distracted by thinking about it. Right now is all you need to worry about. We have to learn, all of us, to live in this exact moment now, because we don't know what's going to happen in the next moment, and worrying about it isn't going to change it or make it any better or make it any worse. So I think right now, this is the message that you're getting right now from guides and spirits, is you need to live in this moment. That way you can dedicate 100% of your attention to what you're doing to perfect what it is you want to work towards in your goal. Now, Seven of Pentacles. Planting your seeds, being careful. It's like the Knight of Pentacles. You're doing something. You put out a proposal, an idea. Maybe some of you are, you know, working with other people. Maybe you're networking, getting together with teamwork or building a team. Or you put out a proposal. Maybe there was a posting at your place of employment and you're waiting. Whatever the case is, you're waiting to hear how they received it and how they're going to respond to it and react to it. But don't worry, because it says this is needless worry. Pisces, you're building your legacy brick by bit. You're planting your seeds seed by seed. And it's just a matter of being patient and knowing that your ship is coming in, that you will see your harvest come in. And I think it could be to do with money for some of you and a lot of you. And the page shows up to give you confirmation that you're going to hear good news about finances. So if you've been waiting for something, Pisces, know that you will hear. You will hear good news about it. That's what this Page of Pentacles is. They're all messages, the pages. And this particular one is a good one. He comes with that beautiful, beautiful message of, don't worry, you know, you're going to be okay. Money's going to be good. You're going to hear good news. What have you been waiting for, Pisces? What have you been waiting to hear about? Is it a settlement? Is it a remittance check? Is it a raise? Is it a promotion? Whatever the case is, you are going to see it coming in. Okay, your plans are going forward, and it's at a steady pace, not rushing in, but it is at a steady pace. Do your research, constantly do your research if you're changing things up in your life right now. I think some of you could be thinking about taking new courses, new forms of study that will add to your resume, that will only enhance your income and the attention and generate business to you even more. Well, Pisces, this is your reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always remember to all of us to be conscientious about play it safe, stay safe, and be safe. And always know that I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.